Hello everybody. We all are familiar with amplifier. Nowadays, amplifier is very common name as amplifier is one of the most commonly used electronic devices. It is a basic building block of most electronic circuits. Amplifier is defined as an electric device that increases the power of a signal. In other words, it increases the amplitude of a signal and makes it stronger than the given input. There are so many types of amplifier: current amplifier, voltage amplifier, power amplifier, operational amplifier, differential amplifier. Today we will focus on differential amplifier. So today's topic which we are going to learn is differential amplifier. So let us know what is differential amplifier. It is a specially designed amplifier because amplifier is of different types. Purpose, function of different type of amplifier is different. But the difference amplifier or differential amplifier is a type of electronic amplifier. It amplifies the difference. See here, it amplifies the difference of the two input voltages but suppresses or rejects any voltage common to the two inputs. This is the beauty of this amplifier. It acts as an amplifying device. It amplifies the difference of two input voltages. Along with it rejects any voltage common to the two inputs. The need for differential amplifier arises in many physical measurements where response from DC to many megahertz of frequency is required. Let us now we see the building block of or basic block diagram of differential amplifier. It is a basic unit of operational amplifier having differential input. We shall discuss later on operational amplifier in detail. This is the block diagram of differential amplifier. In the figure above, the basic block diagram of differential amplifier is shown. It has two inputs. One input is here, another input is here, and one output terminal. So it is very interesting here. There are two inputs but only one output. The output signal of the differential amplifier, the output signal which we get here, is directly proportional to difference of these two voltages. That is why we call it that the output signal of the differential amplifier is proportional to the difference between the two input signals. If the two input signals are V1, V2 respectively, as you can see here, one is V1, another is V2, then an ideal differential amplifier, let us see, ideal differential amplifier will give an output voltage which is directly proportional to the difference between the two input signal. Suppose VO is the output voltage which we get here, and difference of these two is V1 minus V2. Theory says that VO which we get here is directly proportional to difference of these two voltages, and we can write VO directly proportional to V1 minus V2. What is V1 minus? Difference of these two input voltages, and VO is the single-ended output. If we remove proportionality sign, we give a constant. We are using here AD. D stands for differential, A stands for gain. So it is the differential gain, and we may write AD equal to VO by V1 minus V2, and V1 minus V2 we write VD, difference voltage. where AD is the constant, just I told you, it is a constant, proportionality constant, and it is differential amplifier, amplifies the difference between the input. Hence it is known as differential gain. AD is equal to, you can see here, AD is equal to VO by VD. AD equal to VO by VD. What is VD? Just I told you, VD is the difference of voltage, or voltages, VD V1 minus V2. We assume it equation 1. Now we shall discuss common mode gain. As its name implies, common mode, an average of the two input signal. First input signal is V1, second input signal is V2, and we get average. Average means sum up divided by 2. It's called common mode signal, denoted by VC. So VC is equal to V1 plus V2 by 2. Assume equation 2. So we have two equations, 1 and 2. Now VD is equal to V1 minus V2, VC is equal to V1 plus V2 by 2. Now we solve these two equations. We get V1 is this much and V2 this much on solving these two equations. So once we obtain V1 and V2, we will use later on. Hence, the differential amplifier also produce the output voltage proportional to common mode signal. One time you have seen here that it is the differential gain. Here it is AC. AC is the common mode gain. Differential amplifier also produce the output voltage, proportional output voltage. It is VO proportional to common mode signal, VC. So VO is directly proportional to, you may write VO directly proportional to VC, or VO is equal to AC VC. Here AC again constant, known as common mode gain. Therefore, there exists some finite output for V1 equal to V2 due to common mode gain AC. Actually, we have discussed AD separately, AC separately. Now we may write in a differential amplifier, output may be written as combination of these two. So VO is equal to AD VD, AC VC. Okay. Now we shall discuss common mode rejection ratio, CMRR. CMRR. The ability of a differential amplifier to reject a common mode signal. As I told you in earlier, that it rejects the common mode voltage. Common mode signal is defined by a ratio called common mode rejection ratio, denoted by CMRR. If the voltage gain of the amplifier, come here, see here V1, V2. How many signal voltage? 2. Suppose V2 is absent, and we apply only one voltage here. One input is in action, and suppose here you get the output. If second voltage is absent, I have written here V2 is absent, second input absent, and only V1 is present, then suppose gain is A1. So A1 is the gain when V2 is absent, A2 is the gain when V1 is absent. So let us discuss one by one. If V2 is absent, gain factor A1, V2 is present, V1 is absent, gain is factor is A2, and we may express as linear combination of the two input voltage VO is equal to A1 V1 plus A2 V2. A1 is here. Okay, I am going to putting the value of V1 and V2. V1 is equal to VC plus VD by 2. VC is equal to V1 is equal to VC plus this one, and V2 is equal to this one. So putting the value of V1 and V2 on solving VC here, VC here, so it will be A1 plus A2, and due to this minus it will come here, VD by 2, VD by 2, if you take common 1 by 2 it is A1 minus A2. So VO is equal to AD. We assume this one AD, we assume this one AC. So AD VD, this one AD, this one AC. AD is equal to AD V1 minus V2 by 2 and AC is equal to A1 minus A2 by 2. Okay. The ratio of voltage gain, this is your AD, this is AC. If we take the ratio of these two, AD and AC, it is called CMRR, common mode rejection ratio, denoted by rho. So it is the ratio of AD to AC. It is expressed in decibel. In decibel form, we will write like this: CMRR is equal to 20 log 10 AD by AC. In practice, AD is very large. This one is very large and this very small. So we leave this term. VO is equal to AD VD. So V is equal to AD. Thank you.